The Hop Hog community came out for Fire Prevention Day.
A homecoming that you cannot outweigh.
A night at Hofstra where the marching band did play.
And Safe Halloween was a hit all the way.
All this and more.
Up next on Eagle Watch.
Hello, Hop Hog. Welcome to another season of Eagle Watch. Alongside Amanda Jane, I'm Dylan Brophy.
Each year, the Hop Hog Fire Department hosts an open house to educate the community about fire safety. Dylan Rice was at the firehouse and has the story.
Hi, I'm Dylan Rice here at the annual Hop Hog Fire Prevention. Members of the community come to learn about fire safety. Let's go take a look. Describe what the annual Fire Prevention Day is all about.
Today is about teaching children and their families about fire safety in their homes.
How much planning goes into today?
The amount of planning that goes into today, there's a committee that meets once every week for a period of about a year. They meet for about 2 to 3 hours each time. A lot of funding also goes into this too, but it's definitely worth it.
Officer Gelroy, describe your role in fire prevention.
Today we're here to show people how important it is to wear your seatbelt when you're in your vehicle while driving down the road. This is a rollover simulator and it simulates a traffic accident at 30 miles per hour.
Can you show us an example of this simulator?
Sure.
I'm here with firefighter Tom DeRosa. How does fire safety benefit the community?
Well, I think fire safety is an important thing in the community, and I think once everybody's aware of all the hazards that they have in their houses, it just keeps everything much safer.
Thank you. How do you feel about this day?
I think it's absolutely fabulous what they did for the kids and whatnot, all the activities. Having in the house where they did the stop, drop, and roll, even the coloring pages to have it fun. Yeah, she learned how to do stop, drop, and roll. They crawled out the window, making sure families have a meeting up point. Even talking about the batteries, a lot of people don't realize that every 6 months change your batteries, and the shelf life of smoke detectors and carbon monoxide is 10 years.
At today's Fire Prevention Day, we found out about Hop Hog Fire Department's new 9/11 Memorial. Tell us about the new 9/11 Memorial and the work that went into it.
Well, we wanted to do something to recognize people in the community as well as 2 of our own that perished on that day. The committee was formed, again, about a year to a year and a half ago. They had to secure funds. They sold bricks to raise cash for this. And, once again, it took about a period of about a year to complete. They started construction this past August, and they moved at a rapid pace, and they actually finished September 10th.
This has been a very fun and informative day at the Hop Hog Fire Department. Everybody in the community learned something new and had a lot of fun. This is Dylan Rice reporting for Eagle Watch.
High school students showed their spirit by dressing up for Spirit Week. Justin Allbinder got the scoop straight from the students.
Welcome to Hop Hog High School Spirit Week. This is a week for students to show off their school spirit. We went around to ask different students about each day.
Today's Blue and White Day, school colors, and I'm obviously expressing my school colors, blue and white. Right, that way.
I'm wearing HVK attire because today is Hop Hog Pride Day and I'm on Kickline and I'm proud to be there.
I'm also wearing Kickline because I have a lot of friends on Kickline, so I'm just supporting HVK.
So can you demonstrate some of your kicks for HVK today?
Yes, we can.
For Awareness Day today, what are you wearing and what are you supporting?
I'm wearing a Kicks for Cancer sweatshirt to support breast cancer.
I'm supporting kidney disease awareness, and I'm wearing a NEFCure charity t-shirt. They collect funds. They're a non-for-profit. They collect funds for kidney disease research.
I'm wearing a juvenile diabetes shirt in support of the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation.
Me and my buddy here, Scott Botner, dressed up today for Superhero Day together. Scott, you want to tell us what we're dressed up as?
Sure thing, Justin. Today we are dressed up as Cosmo and Wanda from The Fairly Odd Parents, the classic Nickelodeon TV show.
Today is Superhero Day and I'm wearing Batman attire.
I'm dressed as Mario.
Okay, and what about yourself?
I'm obviously Captain America. It was already obvious.
What day is today?
Twin Day.
Can you please describe your outfit for Twin Day?
We're wearing shirts that say wannabe, nerd glasses, knee-high socks, and Converse.
Well, our twin outfit today, we took a little bit of a more unorthodox approach. We're twins on the inside, all right? We are kindred spirits. On the inside, we're twins. Although you can't see it outwardly, we're twins.
What grade are you in, and what's your class color?
Ninth grade in green.
Well, we are seniors and we are wearing blue.
What grade are you guys in, and what's your class color?
11th grade.
And we're yellow.
All right, please describe your outfits for today.
Well, I went all yellow everything today except for my shoes, and I wish my underwear was yellow, but I can't really show that off.
And what about you, Chewy?
I'm a Pikachu, but Miss Farah thought I was a chicken for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm a Pikachu.
This week was definitely filled with school spirit. A fun time was had by all. Reporting for Eagle Watch, I'm Justin Allbinder.
Spirit Week was a lot of fun, and the week ended with the second annual Color Fest. Here's Eve with more.
This year, Hauppauge High School hosted their second annual Color Fest. Students from each grade came out to compete in various activities to earn the title of Color Fest champion.
We all compete in events. We are pepping and rallying for our homecoming.
It's a big event where all the classes come and battle the best.
It's the survival of the fittest of Hauppauge High School, really.
Each grade has to show their class spirit in various competitions, including musical skits, physical activities, and lots of other things.
All the grades get together and celebrate and get ready for homecoming.
This evening was filled with many activities where students from each grade participated in minute-to-win-it games. These activities were a lot of fun and students enjoyed competing against one another.
I like popping the balloons. All the screaming. I like the games, yes.
Musical skits. I find them very, very entertaining.
When everyone's competing, I think that's my favorite part because all the intensity is very high.
I like dressing up in class colors to see all the unity within the class.
We spoke with Miss O'Connor and students to see who had the most school spirit.
Freshmen were the new ones. We have to go all out. Freshmen. The seniors, probably.
Juniors! Well, I'm not a big blue blob for nothing, so for the seniors, the blue have the most spirit.
Seniors, I mean, we won tonight's Color Fest and we deserved it.
Well, it's clearly 12 because they did the points and we won.
The seniors definitely brought it home.
Hauppauge students really showed their spirit tonight. Congratulations to the seniors who won. Reporting for Eagle Watch, I'm Eve Bernofsky.
One of the best parts of homecoming weekend was the parade. Kurt was there to give us a look.
I'm Curtis Sutton. I'm here in front of the Hauppauge School District offices where the homecoming parade is going to start. I'm here to find out what some people here who are participating and community members think about today's parade.
The parade route starts at the district offices and heads down Town Line Road and concludes in front of Hauppauge High School.
What club are you marching with today?
I'm marching with the National Honor Society.
Why are you marching with the National Honor Society?
I'm a member of the National Honor Society and I have an officer position. And it's a big part of what I do at Hauppauge.
Why did you come here today?
Just it's nice to see the community out, just all together in unity.
What's your favorite part of a homecoming parade?
So I like listening to the marching band, hearing all the different music.
I'm here with Mr. Down and Miss Hastings of Robotics Club. Why are you guys out here today?
Well, to come support Hauppauge, our club, and the community. It's really just a great event, and everyone comes out, has a great time. And we're just here to support the community.
What's your favorite part of a parade?
Just seeing everyone come out and, you know, as we go down the parade route and we have our robot launch candy at the children and stuff. It's great to see them scrambling for it, so it's fun. I mean, that's what it's all about.
It's great to see how many people come out to support everybody here and everything we're doing. It makes it seem like it actually means something to the community, so it's good.
The parade had a huge turnout. Lots of people came out to support the Hauppauge community. Reporting for Eagle Watch, I'm Curtis Sutton.
The Hauppauge community came together for this year's homecoming events. Dylan Rice shows us how exciting this day was.
I'm Dylan Rice, reporting from Homecoming 2013. Let's see what's going on. I'm here with Mr. Gavalis. Mr. Gavalis, how is homecoming going so far?
I think it's going very well. I think we have anywhere between 2,000 and 100,000 people. Probably the lower number, but it looks good.
How was the parade this year?
It was excellent. A big turnout, a lot of people standing at their doors and on their lawns and waving to us. And not really sure who I was, but they waved anyway.
Hundreds of community members, from students and teachers to parents and their children, marched from Whippoorwill Preschool to Hauppauge High School, where homecoming festivities awaited. I'm here with Emmy. Emmy, what have you been doing at homecoming?
I've been hanging out with friends, going to all the booths, trying to buy stuff, watching the game, probably going to go have a catch with my friends.
Mrs. Serto, what are you doing today?
Today I'm selling empanadas for student council and cotton candy for the junior class, as I am co-advisor of both of those clubs.
Thank you. Lewis, how is the cotton candy business?
Well, it's not easy to make it, but it's easy to sell it. That's the thing.
What are you doing for National Honor Society?
We are selling breast cancer t-shirts to support breast cancer research. We're also doing a walk tomorrow at which we will be wearing the t-shirts. Yeah.
I'm here with the Technology Club at homecoming. What are you guys doing?
We have a booth here, and we are selling pumpkins. They are wooden pumpkins. We made them handmade, and we're selling them for $5 each.
Interesting.
Yeah, basically we handmade the pumpkins, we painted them, and then we put lights in them so that it'll light up for like Halloween.
I'm here with the Hauppauge Eagle, and do you think the Eagles are going to win? Thank you. It was a great day for the Eagles. The football team won 20-9. Kickline and the marching band put on a wonderful show, performing the hits of Billy Joel, and the community came together to show a lot of Hauppauge pride. Reporting for Eagle Watch, I'm Dylan Rice.
There are a lot of fresh faces in Hauppauge High School this year. Amanda and Andrew took to interviewing the new students in a segment we call Keeping It Fresh with the Freshmen.
Moving up to the high school from the middle school can be a fun but scary experience. We hit the hallways to ask freshmen about the first couple of weeks of their high school career in this segment called Keeping It Fresh with the Freshmen. So how was your first day of school?
It was amazing.
Why was it amazing?
Because I already knew a lot of people.
It's normal. I was expecting it.
Pretty good day then?
Yeah.
What was your biggest fear coming into high school?
Just getting lost. I already accomplished that though.
The seniors picking on me.
I don't think they're that bad.
I didn't want to get lost.
I didn't really have any fear. I think I was prepared.
What's the biggest difference between high school and middle school?
Responsibilities and being able to be independent.
The stairs, definitely. So much more.
A lot of floors?
Yes.
You get more freedom in the high school, and in middle school you have like a bunch of rules that you need to follow. It's a lot bigger, it's a bigger responsibility.
How has the workload changed from middle school to high school?
The work has definitely been much harder than the middle school. They definitely push us to our best ability.
Well, I can't take my 5-hour nap every day now, so.
Describe your favorite class.
French. Madame Rousseau is a really good teacher, and she just makes every lesson a lot more fun than normal teachers.
What do you think of us upperclassmen, like seniors, sophomores, juniors?
I think they could be better, be better role models, but after that, they're pretty good.
Oh, yeah, they're nice. Some are crazy, though. Some are, crazy in the hallway, and some, there's some crazy ones, but everyone else, are right. I know some seniors, and they're right.
We also asked some administrators what they thought. What are your expectations for the freshman class of 2017?
My expectations are that they will become an active part of our school community. They'll take a variety of courses that represent their own interests and basically get involved beyond the classroom in our school.
I have kind of high expectations for this class because I was actually their guidance counselor when they were all 6th graders, so I know them pretty well. They're all, a really nice bunch of kids, so I definitely have some high expectations for them since, I had them before and I kind of know them pretty well. I think they can achieve a lot here at the high school.
What's one tip you have for the new students?
To get actively involved in our school community. We're fortunate to have a high school that has over 30 co-curricular clubs and athletic programs, so I'd love to see students become actively involved in our community.
From the words by these kids, I think it's going to be a pretty awesome year. Reporting for Eagle Watch, it's Amanda Jane and Andrew Matija.
What a bunch of cool kids. Speaking of cool kids, here's Dylan Brophy with the segment we call Cool Things Kids Can Do.
I'm here with Hauppauge High School senior Joe Masler, who has some cool dance moves he wants to show for us. So Joe, what got you into dancing?
Well, back in like July 2012, my mom showed me this awesome video called Pumped Up Kicks. You guys probably saw it. And, dancer there is Marquise Scott. He pretty much inspired me because it was the coolest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Do you consider him your dancing role model?
Of course, yeah, he's like the best out there.
Now, where do you go for new moves, or do you invent your own at all?
Well, I mean, I would watch like videos online on like YouTube and stuff, and I just kind of take off the basis of that.
Have you performed at any live events dancing?
Yes, I have actually performed at the New York Liberty versus Los Angeles WNBA game at Prudential Center in Newark. So that was really fun and everything like that.
What are some goals for dancing in your life?
Well, I'd like to perform on like televised networks and everything like that, like commercials and stuff like that, maybe like music videos, everything like that. So I'm just pushing myself to get to that level, and hopefully those people like me and they'll push me forward so I can get to like nice talent agencies.
What's your favorite move you do?
Favorite move? I love the gliding and isolations. So like just like, you know, isolate everything like that, and I just love all that stuff.
As you can see, Joe has some real talent and skill. Joe, where can people find more videos of you?
You can look up Mouse0301 on YouTube, no space.
Thank you, Joe. We appreciate it. Good luck in your career.
Thanks, man.
I wish I had that kind of talent. Even more talented entered the high school with a very special performance. Jacqueline was there and has the story.
On October 13th, Hauppauge High School hosted a very special performance of the Verdi Requiem. This performance was a collaboration of the Long Island Philharmonic and Hauppauge High School. We spoke to the conductor and musical director, Francis Roberts, to find out how this performance came about.
Giuseppe Verdi was one of the greatest composers ever, and his 200th birthday was yesterday, and the world is celebrating Verdi's birthday. We're going to be doing Verdi, and he did some of the most wonderful operas, most wonderful orchestral works ever, and the Verdi Requiem is one of the most famous and one of the most sung anywhere. So it seemed like we had to do it. We just had to do it.
Hauppauge choral director, Mr. Kimes, spoke to us about the impact this event had on the Hauppauge Music Department.
I think it's an extraordinary experience for our students and the community in Hauppauge to be able to have such a high caliber performance. Being exposed and being able to participate in something like this raises the level of all of our musical experience and propels us to a different level. So I think it benefits everybody.
We caught up with senior Lindsay Loria to get a student perspective on this event.
One thing I definitely loved about it was getting a different aspect of the music industry. We usually sing a lot of contemporary, and it was really nice to get this classical taste.
As a student of Hauppauge High School, how does this benefit your music education?
It really helped with getting another aspect of music and also a taste and working with professionals. We are constantly working, with other people in our grades and working with people that actually do this for a living was very, very interesting.
This evening filled the auditorium with great talent and a terrific experience for all. Reporting for Eagle Watch, I'm Jacqueline Huckey.
You asked for it, and we've got it. The ever-popular Question of the Month. For this show's Question of the Month, I went around the halls of Hauppauge High School to find out what TV or movie worlds students would like to live in. Let's take a look.
Definitely Almost Famous, because I love how in the movie it's just all about like the music and the vibe of the 70s and how it just there was just so much like music and history in it, and I loved it.
I would want to live in the Incredibles world because it's not quite realistic, but it also has that element of magic and superpowers, and I love all the characters. They're my favorite.
Definitely Fairly Odd Parents, because you get unlimited wishes. Mostly Batman, because I do a sick Bane impression. Care to hear it?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan.
That was perfect. Thank you, Dylan.
Probably the OC, because the houses are really big and it's on the beach and the guys are like really hot.
I would like to live in Narnia. It is beautiful and imaginary.
Duh! It would be Glee. My entire life is musical theater.
Bikini Bottom, because Krabby Patties always look so good.
I would have to say I would live in Harry Potter world, but just because, not because of like the magic and stuff, but more because it seems like there's always something to do and I get bored a lot.
Overall, the Hauppauge High School students, and even a teacher, all have different alternate universes where they'd love to live in mind. I myself can think of a few. Reporting for Eagle Watch, I'm Sam Cercone.
The Hauppauge High School Marching Band participated in the Newsday Marching Band Festival. Amanda went to Hofstra and captured all the excitement.
Every year, the Hauppauge High School Marching Band practices and prepares to perform at the Newsday Marching Band Festival. To get the full scoop on all their endeavors, we talked to the people who made it all possible. So where are we tonight?
We are at the Hofstra competition for Newsday.
And it's with the band. It's the band festival. So what is your role in the marching band?
I'm a trumpet player and the featured soloist.
Well, I play the crash cymbals. I and one of my friends, Ronald, we kind of bring those two together, so to speak.
I'm a flute player. A flautist. Flautist, yeah.
I'm a clarinet player, and I contribute to making the awesome sound in the marching band.
So what other bands are you looking forward to seeing tonight?
I'm definitely looking forward to seeing Northport. There are a lot of people in that band, and they always sound really nice every single year.
I'm excited to see, if it's possible, ourselves.
Well, can you see yourself?
Well, when it's on Newsday.
Yeah, let's see what we messed up on, what we did good.
That's not true. I think we're gonna strive and prosper.
You never know.
And what inspires you to keep participating in marching band?
Well, the great tradition of the Hauppauge Marching Band is really what inspires me, because we always come out and have a great performance, and the crowd's out here supporting us, and it's just a great night overall.
Really just being out on the field and having everybody watching, it's just great. I love it.
And what are your goals for the future?
Goals for the future? To just keep getting bigger and better.
To have higher kicks and to be better.
Yes, and we'll grow as a team. What is your role in the marching band?
My role, I get the pleasure of trying to put this whole thing together every year.
How does the band benefit from being a part of this festival?
Well, they get to see how other schools operate their marching bands. They get to kind of do a little self-assessment on the work and effort that they put in. They get to play in front of a huge crowd that sometimes they don't get at their own home football games. It's just a wonderful experience.
So what is your role in the marching band?
We're the drum majors. Our role is to conduct and help the people in the marching band find their spots during the season.
And what are your goals for the future?
I mean, if anybody in the district is watching, new uniforms would definitely be nice. I don't know. I think it's to just unify the band even more than we already are.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, even though I am a senior, I just hope that the band does do as well as we always do and keeps up the hard work, because it's a really big deal to us. What is your role with marching band and kickline?
We are the coaches of kickline.
Yes, for 3 years.
How does kickline benefit from being a part of the marching band?
Well, it gives us a chance to practice for competition season and in a different environment than we're used to.
And what are your goals for the future?
We hope to just keep getting better and better,
and to hopefully get first place this year at competition.
The Newsday Marching Band Festival was a memorable experience for students of Hauppauge High School. Congratulations to a job well done. Reporting for Eagle Watch, I'm Amanda Jane. An awesome event in Hauppauge is the high school's annual Safe Halloween. Dylan Brophy went trick-or-treating and has the story.
I'm Dylan Brophy, or today, that Hawaiian guy. We took a trip to spooky Hauppauge High School for today's Safe Halloween. We went inside to get a closer look. I'm here with Murtara Koglu Ketchup and Jesse Barber Mustard. Guys, can you tell us what's going on here today?
How we doing? Safe Halloween, how we doing?
We're doing good. What are you guys participating in today?
We're just out here like being mentors for little kids because like we need like community service hours for our senior year, so like we're helping out the community.
I'm here with Kayla Bazan-Bergamino. Kayla, are you having fun today?
Yes.
Are you getting a lot of candy?
Yes.
Are you excited for Halloween?
Yes.
Do I look great today?
Yes.
Yes! I'm here with a high school teacher, Miss Robbins. Can you tell us what's going on here today?
Hi, this is Safe Halloween, sponsored by the Interact Club every year, and as you can see, the entire community comes out with their youngins, and they get to play games and get candy and see shows and listen to music in a safe, comfortable environment.
What event are you doing here today?
I'm freshman advisor, so we're doing mini manicures for the little girls in the neighborhood, and for History Club, doing make your own candy bracelets and necklaces. Oh, yum!
I'm here with Ryan, Alex, and their parent. Guys, what's going on here today?
Well, there's a big Halloween party. It's called Safe Halloween. It's awesome.
Are you having a lot of fun?
Yeah.
As a parent, how do you feel this benefits the community?
It is a safe opportunity for kids to come together, do some trick-or-treating, play some games. We've been coming here for a lot of years. We love it.
Do you think all the kids are really enjoying it today?
Seems like it. Everybody's having a good time.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Can you tell us what's going on here today?
Well, I'm the advisor for the chess club, and what we have here is a game of chess where, well, we're not actually having the kids play chess, but they'll be throwing a Velcro ball onto a felt chessboard, and when they land on a piece, they get candy.
What was your child's favorite event today?
His favorite event is a bottle game, a toss game where you throw the rings onto the top of the bottles down at the end over there. He was doing pretty good, so he liked it.
As you can see here, the kids are really enjoying the event. The community really came together to throw a great safe Halloween. Reporting for Eagle Watch, I'm Dylan Brophy with That Hawaiian Guy.
Well, that's all the time we have for this show.
The school year is off to a great start, so check back soon for new episodes of Eagle Watch. Thanks for watching.
And as always, stay classy, Hot Pod.
Safety. Dylan Rice was at the story. Dylan was at the firehouse and has the story. Sorry.
Can we get going? I got places to be here.
Stop right there. Turn it down.
Yeah, that was really awkward and uncomfortable.
I don't like contact.
Alright. Very good.
Anyone got water? Water?
Story number 3, color.
Kristen, can you move the paper up to the... sorry.
One of the best. Yeah, you kind of mumbled that one. Last time.
It's weird wording. Can I say gave us a look?
No, it gives us a look because we're about to see it.
Okay, alright.
Ritter.
Cool kids things can do. That does not make sense.
No, it doesn't.
It makes sense, but it doesn't flow. I don't know what to do.